Welcome to Mouthfuls of Madness.
All right, episode 16.
16.
You know, 1, 6, 16. It's that number, man. What was that? Was it 3? 3 is that number, that movie with Jim Carrey.
Was it 3? I thought it was, I don't know.
Was it 33?
I think it was 33.
Oh.
I'm not too sure.
Well,
I didn't
who gives a
watch
shit?
it.
Yeah. We all know Jake didn't see that movie, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
So we're recording in foam boxes tonight.
Hopefully.
Did some
not sound engineering, but soundproofing.
Soundproofing
From the wind and stuff.
Yeah, so we'll see how.
Elements.
Hopefully, the sound quality is a lot better. I think it's helping because you know what we didn't hear on the test record was all this fucking raindrops.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Didn't hear that at all.
I didn't even notice that until just now.
So these boxes are working.
Mm-hmm.
A little DIY podcast arts and crafts working out pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say something, but then I don't remember.
Happens to me all the time.
So it's the month of October.
Ooh, spooky.
Which is like basically Halloween month.
Yep.
But it's also Rosh Hashanah. Shana Tova, everybody. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. My family's a bunch of Jews. And we didn't really celebrate Rosh Hashanah. We celebrated Hanukkah every now and again, but only one night.
Well, what is Rosh Hashanah?
It's the Jewish New Year.
Oh, okay.
So
do they follow like a different calendar?
It's some it's like in the Bible, the Torah. It's like I forget what year it starts, but it's like something too. It's like the fucking
like the lunar
it's also
New
like
Year?
the fiscal year in China or some shit. Which sounds like a super Jewish cliche. We follow the money, motherfucker. But yeah, so eat some apples dipped in honey.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a sweet new year for all you Jew listeners out there.
I did that even before I knew about that. Does that make me Jewish?
No.
Oh.
Are you circumcised?
Yeah, I am actually.
Well, then you're halfway there. Or all the way there, depending on how your moil did. Which, for all you out there, a moil is the man who performs the circumcision.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to ask what that was.
Moil. Sounds like one of the Three Stooges saying Meryl.
Mm.
That's my Goyle Moil.
My exposure to Jewish people is...
Did you say you exposed yourself to Jewish people?
No, my exposure to them is Mel Brooks in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Fucking shit.
You got to do the Sacramento wine again.
That's
you snick it.
That's pretty dead on, though. I mean, that's probably the best you'll get.
Oh, okay.
But he did the thing. Remember, he had the little circumcision.
Yeah.
Fucking this baby guillotine. Yeah. Anybody want to convert?
Oh man,
that's a good fucking movie.
Yeah, it is. Actually, my girlfriend hadn't watched it before, and that's usually I'm the one who hasn't watched movies. So it was like, oh my goodness, a movie I've seen that somebody else hasn't seen.
Does she watch a lot of movies?
She kind of does, yeah. Well, she watches more, I guess, documentaries and stuff like that.
Oh, she's a smarty pants. Huh?
Yeah, she is.
Got that smart chick, yo.
Yep.
Me too. She doesn't watch a lot of documentaries, but she's smart. She went to college and stuff. She's a doctor of pharmacology or pharmacy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know she was a doctor.
That's a doctor, yeah. It's a doctorate.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, bro. I don't think it's a PhD. It's a PharmD. So not PhD, but PharmD. So it's still a doctor, but it's not.
Uh-huh.
It's not a PhD. It's a PharmD. I don't know. I'll probably hear about this when she listens to it, and
Yeah.
it'll be an episode.
Because wouldn't PharmD also be spelled with PH since pharmacy is PH?
Yeah, but I think they say PharmD because it's not PhD.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what the PH is anyways. Whatever. I'm not going to start Googling this early into the episode. That's not our MO. That's not the MO.
Oh, man.
This foam is soft on my nose.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's cozy in here. It also kind of makes my mouth hot. It's like sticking your face in a pillow.
I don't like it.
Like I'm smothering myself.
This would make nice pillow material, though.
Yeah, it's squishy.
You said this was in the carpeting area?
Yeah. You're like just going to pick yourself up some fucking foam cubes.
Hey, man, when I get an apartment, I'm going to need a bed.
I mean, these pieces were like, I think they were like 2 by 2.
Oh.
Maybe?
So I'm going to have to get a bunch of them then.
Yeah, but they were like $5.
Oh.
So it's pretty good.
It's the cheapest bed you'll ever buy. Right on.
Or do you get all your family to sign up for that? Get your free sample of the fucking space bed shit. Or you get a foot cube. You get just build a fucking bed out of it.
No, I'm actually already saving up for a mattress for when I get an apartment, if I fucking ever get one. But yeah, anyway, we talked about that last week. We don't need to talk about it again.
It's still the ongoing apartment drama.
Oh, yeah.
For young Jacob.
Man.
Yeah, that's a bitch, man. It sucks being brown.
It does. I guess the guy knew, the one I was supposed to see yesterday, knew just through the phone that I was dark.
Get the fuck out of here.
Because he didn't even show up to the viewing.
What?
Yeah. This guy, we set up a date and a time, and I texted him that morning just to, like, confirm it. He's like, yeah, no problem. Get there, like, 10 minutes early, because I'm kind of like that, you know.
It's polite.
Yeah, it's polite. Time comes around, he's not there. 10 minutes go by, still nothing. I text him, I call him, nothing. I call his office, they say, oh yeah, he should be there in like 15 minutes. And then I wait another 30 before I decide, like, you know what, I'm just going to go. Because, yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
I can't stand that shit.
I don't get it. I have money. I want to give it to you. Let me give it to you.
I think it's this fucking island.
I think so.
There's something about this goddamn island. Now, we're starting to get some local followers, so maybe we'll start losing them all because of this. But there's just something, I don't know if it's that cliche island.
Island
fucking
vibe.
Island time, island thing or whatever. But it's like, I've never dealt with so much bullshit in like setting up appointments or setting up meeting times or even getting a fucking call back for something.
Oh yeah, man. They take
It's
forever.
like, just say no or just tell me like, I'll call, you know what I mean? Like,
I'll get back to you
don't
later.
fucking, I hate the fucking bullshit of like, oh yeah, no problem. I'll be right there. No, yeah. And then it's like, you know goddamn well you're not fucking have any inkling of coming at all.
Yeah.
So just say that. Be a fucking adult. Just say that. Like, nobody's like, we're not dating. You're not gonna you're not gonna hurt my feelings. I mean, you wouldn't hurt them anyways, but you know what I mean? Like, it just pisses me off that, like, the common courtesy of not even like, hey, you know what? Actually, I can't make it. Mm-hmm. That's it. It's just that simple.
It's simple. I think people are just afraid to, like, let other people down, you know? But then...
So they fucking do it anyways?
Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. It made sense in my head.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, so that it doesn't bring me to a point where it makes me think. There's this new show on MTV that my wife started watching, and I've watched a couple episodes, but it's called Ghosted.
Okay.
And it's like, it's kind of in the vein of that Catfish show, but like, it's all about people that have been ghosted by somebody, like a friend or a boyfriend or whatever. And so they're trying to like track the person down and be like, hey, why the fuck did you ghost this person?
Oh.
And this one guy, oh fuck, it was like, he did it to a bunch of women where he like dated them for a couple months and then just stopped calling, stopped answering shit.
Just disappeared.
just ghosted them. And so they finally get him, and he's just like, "Oh man, whatever, man. Like, fuck this shit. Like, whatever. I'll be there." And he shows up, and he's just like the whole time, like rolling his eyes and like whatever. And this chick's like crying and like, "I loved you."
Uh-huh.
And I'm like thinking, I'm like, it's like 4 months. You know, like,
Hey, man, love hits hard.
that sucks that he whatever, but like, you know, like even my wife was like, it was 4 months. Like, chill the fuck out. But then at the end, they're supposed to like, if they text each other, like
Ooh.
ghosted or reunite or whatever.
Yeah.
And so the girl, like, she texts ghost, of course, because she's just fucking over it. And the dude, he's like, he doesn't even text. He starts fucking, he's like calling for an Uber. And they're like, "Hey, are you fucking ordering an Uber?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, dude." They're like, "You're not even going to text." He's like, "I fucking ghosted. I told you. That's what I do." Because his whole thing was like, I guess when he broke up with girls in the past, they would like, they stalk him and then like he's had his tires slashed and like
Jeez.
all this shit. And he's like, "Well, it's just like, I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. So like when I'm done, I just I'm out."
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah. But I'm like, I get that.
Yeah.
It's not great, but
Maybe you should choose different women.
or just be upfront, like, "Hey, I'm not," because the whole thing, I guess, on that girl's end was like, "Oh my god, you told me all this stuff, like you can see us being together, and then I'm wifey material, and all this shit," and it's like, that's where I get like, I'm on the girl side because guys will say anything.
To
Not
get
all
paid.
guys, but like those types of guys.
Most.
We'll just say like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, you're the best, and I love you," and or not, maybe not I love you, but just like anything to keep the sex or whatever going. And then when they get over it, they're just like, "Well, I'm over it." And then it's like, it's such a shock because they were lying the whole time.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's a shock. You believed the shit they were saying, and then when it comes time for them to be like, "Oh no, I don't love you, I'm out," they're like, "What?"
It's like that song, players only love you when they're playing.
That's true. Oh man, I almost said Ricky Lake, but that's not fucking. That's definitely not Ricky Lake. That song was not in Hairspray. Shit,
Is Ricky Lake still alive?
I'm pretty sure.
I just haven't heard from her.
Yeah, but I mean-
like, forever. That's just always what I assume when.
I think the last time I saw Ricky Lake, she was playing fucking what's his name, Kevin. Fuck, god damn it, King of Queens, Kevin James. She played his sister on that show.
Oh,
I think because she was thick and manly in that show too. That's why.
because
Because he's also thick and manly. What is
Yeah.
it? Oh, the thing I hated about that show, not hate about that show, that's stupid, was that they called the person who got ghosted the haunted.
What?
And I was like, but that doesn't make sense because the ghost,
Would
if you're
still
haunted,
be
that thing
around.
there, the ghost is there,
Yeah. Huh.
which the ghost is ghost. Go on. But I guess I don't like ghost
Go-
either. I think ghosted is a stupid word too for that.
Yeah. How did that word come about to be used in that way? I guess just.
Well, I think
the
it's because like they died, they're gone, they disappeared. But like
internet. Oh,
ghosts stick around and move shit like an angry kitty knocking vases off the. I'm not saying anything.
Oh. I
I
thought
just get 1,000-yard stare when I talk about kitties.
I thought phantoms were the ones that move shit around.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like Billy Zane.
Is it a that fucking movie? You always bring up like
Hey man,
your
I watched
fucking love
some
of
movies.
trash cinema.
I love trash cinema, but I don't consider it trash.
That
because I
noise
like
didn't
it.
even blip on the thing.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, man, could go on for days about
about Phantom.
Phantom. I'm a pretty big Zaniac.
Oh my god! It's like all you know is Emma Watson and Billy Zane movies.
and the Stupids.
Yeah, which Billy Zane? Hey, that guy's
Oh.
peeing right there. Hope we're not recording it.
Cool.
But The Phantom was terrible. That was such a bad movie. He looked good.
Yeah, he did.
I'll give him that. He
it
looked
was
pretty good.
pretty trash, but I love that. I love trash cinema.
But also, I mean, that comic was like...
It wasn't the best either.
It was like one of those old-timey 1930s, like, "Meh, see? I'm a bad guy. Meh." Like, there wasn't even, like... I don't even know if there was, like, real villains. I don't know enough about that. But it's like those old-timey comics where, like, villains were just like, "Meh, bank robbers, meh."
Yeah.
Like, you're like...
I'm the embezzler.
It's like... Just like, fucking, yeah. Like, that's like... I run an illegal gin joint. I got these kids all hopped up on the hooch.
But yeah, trash cinema, man. And I'm so excited because...
So you must have watched Dick Tracy then.
Oh, yeah.
That's the trashiest. Like,
Dick
why
Tracy.
the fuck was it Warren Beatty? Like, there was nobody else. There was nobody
Well,
else.
who else could be Dick Tracy?
Back in the 90s?
Yeah.
That square jaw? Little fucking... I mean, I guess Alec Baldwin lost it when he played The Shadow.
Mm.
Wait, was that before or after? Either way, that was also trash. But Warren Beatty was like, ugh. He does not look
Like a Dick Tracy.
like a cop at all. Like, he doesn't even look like...
Well, that was the thing about Dick Tracy, right? He was like the cop who played by his own rules and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, you look at those comics, he looked like a cop. Like, it was that square jaw fucking... You know, like, he looked like a tough fucking dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a harsh light of reality.
Yep. Definitely.
Those characters were sick, though. I loved, like, seeing all the fucking... All the makeup in that
Yeah.
movie was
great.
legit. Fucking
why,
mumbles. Beep, 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 beep. And then
Man.
fucking does it. Fucking does it out. Beep, 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 beep. And they slow it down. Beep, beep, beep. Big boy did it. Big boy did it. It's fucking-
See, that's the good thing about trash cinema. The story might be trash, but hey, they might have great costumes.
They're like, so we blew all the budget on makeup and costumes. So we're just going to try to get all this shit in one take because we have no more money for film. I mean,
That's
I like
right, it was
shitty
filmed
movies.
back there.
I like shitty movies too,
Yeah.
but like sometimes they're too shitty,
No
and I
such thing.
just can't. Like I can't watch them. Like
Really?
I couldn't watch. Like there's something about production value for me that like I can't unsee it, and I can't just enjoy the story because like seeing the shittiness of like the CGI,
Yeah.
or that's why I couldn't get into like Doctor Who, or like those sci-fi shows where I'm just like, ugh, it just looks so bad. And I know they're great, like those shows like Lex and like all those weird like funky sci-fi shits where I'm just like I try to watch it and it's like I can't. It's like it's too low like I'm such a fucking snob. It's horrible. It just takes me right out of it, you know? Like I'm just too like invested in like the gore or the effect and all that stuff that when it looks fake, I'm just like,
Yeah. I can understand that.
I mean, even some practical stuff, like it just looks fake.
Yeah.
Like there was some good. Like I just watched Midsummer
oh,
finally.
how was it?
I liked it, but I like
Gotta-
that like brutality.
Yeah.
Like of just that brutal emotion. Mm-hmm. And he's really good at that. Ari Aster, like his like Hereditary was fucking so good.
Uh-huh.
And this movie was a lot of that like ill feeling and like uncomfortable
Oh,
and like
just what's going on. makes
yeah
you-
like
oh, I see.
because like the main character, like the whole thing is like it doesn't give anything away because it's like the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Like she gets this and he's really big with crying. Like when like in Hereditary when the thing happens, the mom like fucking loses her shit. And it's Toni Collette she's fucking bomb. But there's like a fucking it's like 4 minutes of her just like like literally like losing her shit. Like on the ground, like bald, like just fucking screaming. You're like, wow. Like you just like holy fuck, like she went there, like she went somewhere, and you're like, you believe it. And so this, oof, that's terrible. And in this movie, the beginning, like the girl, the main character, gets this email from her sister, and it's like instant message or whatever, and it's like, I'm over it, I can't do this anymore, I'm taking mom and dad with me, goodbye. And she's like, what the fuck, like you gotta answer your phone, and she's trying to message her and all this shit, and then it flashes to like the boyfriend with his friends, and they're all just like, dude, because she's like calling him and shit, and like she's texting the boyfriend, like, oh my god, my sister, blah blah, and his friends are like, ugh, you need to dump this bitch, bro. Like she's too much drama, like she's just fucking so needy and so fucking. He's like, ugh, and then it flashes to like what's happening in her parents' house, and the sister had like started both cars and ran tubes from the fucking exhaust one into the parents' room, and she like duct taped the door.
Oh shit!
And then she duct taped the other hose to her face, and like,
dang,
killed us. And you're just like, oh shit. And so then it cuts to like the girl like, like fucking like going nuts, and it's like that same feeling of like, oh my, like just the fucking utter, like this person who's already damaged, like being shattered and broken, like completely, like just fucking, and like that's interesting to me. Like it's not a typical horror, and I like that because it's something new. Yeah, and the movie does touch like it's like very culty, and this is what's happening, and it makes you think because it's this small like country in Sweden, like this small little village in Sweden, and it's like a commune, and so it's their ways and their culture, and you're seeing these outsiders view it, and they're like, what the fuck? But it's like, but this is what we're used to. Like, this is normal for us. And I think it's such a good thing to see because that just happens on a daily basis. Where people are like, oh, well, that's terrible how they do that to people. But it's like, well that's terrible to you because you weren't raised that way. And I think it's like, that's what's wrong, like been wrong throughout fucking history is like people coming in and be like, nope, you're wrong. Yeah. Our way's the best. And you're like, this is wrong. You couldn't do this. And like, there's a scene where like, so they live until 72 and that's it. And then they fucking kill themselves and there's this whole feast. Yeah. And they fucking like, whoop, and they fucking jump off this fucking cliff onto a rock. Nice. And it's like, you see the fucking chick like, and her fucking head like cracks open. Like, you see it fucking hit and splat, and, like, then the dude jumps, but he jumps straight and, like, just fucking fucks his legs up, and he's like, ah! And they have a dude with a fucking mallet, and 3 of them come over, and they just, like, blop, and fucking pop his head, like, just smush it, and they keep smushing it, and they show it, like, repeatedly being smushed. And the fucking, you know, the Americans and there's, like, British people that aren't, like, they're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You guys are fucking crazy. Like, they just fucking killed themselves. Like, what the fuck? Like, and they're like, no, you don't understand. Like, this is our culture. Like, this is they doing this on their own. Like, this is their sacrifice. Like, they don't want to die in a way of, like, suffering and living out their lives in infirmity. Like, they've been productive. They've given of themselves to the community. And now they want to go out on their own terms. Yeah. And it's like, you guys are fucked up. But it's like, why? Because you don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like, so it's really fucking, it's pretty cool. Like, I like it. It's, like I said, it's not your typical, like, there's a lot of fucking weird shit and, like, other culture things and there's some fucked up things, but it's a pretty good movie. I liked it. Jay Dizzle over there did not like it, but.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, I saw it. I didn't like it. Oh. And I was like, okay.
He didn't say why?
He liked Hereditary. I don't know. He just said he didn't like it. Oh. But you're bad. Go watch something else. But yeah, you should check it out on losmovies.com because they got it like Blu-ray. It's the best quality I've seen, period.
Oh, nice. I'll check it out. I'm excited for next month, though. It's my Thanksgiving tradition of watching Thanksgiving 1, 2, and 3.
I think it's fun that, like, that you like wait, like you don't just watch it, like you have to wait for Thanksgiving.
It's like My girlfriend, she loves Elf, that movie Elf.
Yeah.
So she's
My
like,
wife was that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas time comes around and
yeah.
they do also the what is that? Like the Hallmark Channel
Oh,
or
yeah.
one of those, and they do the 25 Days of Christmas, and it's all those Christmas movies.
Yeah. Like those
They love
claymation
watching-
ones, yeah?
No. Like just Christmas movies
Oh.
in general. So like they play Elf and they play like
Miracle on 34th Street.
no, but like like the sappy made for television
Oh, okay,
movies,
okay.
like
yeah.
Home for Christmas,
Yeah.
and like all those,
Christmas with the Cranks.
yeah, like shit, like like all the family friendly,
Yeah.
like jolly bullshit.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So she always makes me watch Elf
So you make
multiple
her watch
times. So I
Thanksgiving?
make her watch Thanksgiving.
That's
she
not
hates
fair. I don't think
She absolutely hates it.
I was gonna text you the other day because I was going through Twitter and some dude, his avatar was that black guy from Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Like that. Like, I was like, oh fuck, Jake will love this fucking guy. He's got this fucking. I would have made it the turkey with the face.
Yeah. Yeah. Why would you choose that?
Maybe he's black.
Oh.
But that guy's a weird black in that movie. Like he looks like maybe he's not black and they put makeup on him.
Yeah.
Like,
Or maybe he is black, but not black enough, so they put black makeup on him.
yeah. Ew, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, is that more racist? No, that's less. Is that less
know.
racist? Is that still racist?
I think it's
Like a light-skinned black guy
it's like,
putting on
oh,
blackface?
yeah, you're black, but you're not black enough. I think it might be racist.
I mean, I know that's a thing.
Yeah.
Just like we were talking about last time, like the Asian racism,
Yeah.
where there's like that black, like red bone, like
Yeah.
you're latte motherfucker, like you're not dark.
You're not dark, you're milk chocolate.
It's like Jesus Christ, like. Doesn't enough people hate you?
Yeah.
Like,
If you want to be technical, we're all from Africa, right?
yeah, and then like Apollo swooped down in his chariot and burned us, and that's why we're dark skinned. That's duh. Don't you know your fucking mythology? Shut up. Stupids. God. Trash cinema.
Like even Sharknado gets a lot of hate. But it is
Yeah,
it is a great movie.
I'll get you. I've never watched those movies.
Really?
Yep.
You should.
I can't.
It's an eye-opening experience.
Of like, ugh. I mean, I just root for the sharks for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. I mean, there's sharks in a tornado.
there's so, like those are the bad movies I can't watch. Like I want to,
Oh, because it's just
but
so
I just
ridiculous.
know that like they're so terrible looking. Like it was like there's like all like it's all those fucking sci-fi movies like Sharktopus versus like Mecha Shark. Like you know what I mean? Like all those fucking. And it's just like this terrible CGI fucking squid on
Yeah.
a fucking shark body, and you're like, ugh, I can't watch it, dude. Like, it just.
I like it. I think it's kind of like, oh, it's cute. They try.
You make like a good special ed teacher. Oh, look at them try. They're so cute.
I don't know what it is. I just love it. I think it's just the ridiculousness of it all. You know?
I mean, there's some shit like I liked it, but it's like, I think it's like the production value is there. So I like fucking, I mean, even if it's not like it's good enough, like those early fucking, what's his name movies? Fuck. Lord of the Rings, dude.
Peter Jackson.
Yeah, like Bad Taste and fucking wait, did Peter Jackson do it? Yeah, he did Bad Taste. But and then there was Dead Alive.
Oh, yeah.
With the fucking like the fucking when he fucking like mowing fools down to that
Yeah.
fucking lawnmower. That shit was pretty good. Like I dig that shit, but because that's like I was like watching Evil Dead and fucking, like those are the same kind of like they're just campy.
Yeah.
But it's like all practical, just like somebody off fucking camera throwing a bucket of fucking blood, like, goosh, get some motherfucker. Like I like that shit.
Yeah. I love trash cinema and also movies that use the same like roll footage repeatedly. Like of like a certain action scene and stuff like that.
We're not going to shoot this again. Let's just keep using this. It's fine. How are they driving this? They're all driving the same car. The blue car is chasing the blue car. Like how is that? Like,
And like there's this
they keep cutting to the guy like. Pow, pow. Like he's still shit. Like it's still that same fucking. The guy's just. It's the same guy shooting in the same direction.
Yeah. There's this movie. It was Bruce Campbell was in it. Called
Bubba Hotep.
No,
Ooh,
Alien
yeah.
Apocalypse.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It was horrible.
It was like a
But I loved it.
direct to fucking.
Direct to TV.
Oh fuck! Damn, it didn't even. They couldn't even press that shit on plastic.
but there were two fight scenes, like 10 minutes apart from each other, and they both used the same like footage of this one scene of like these aliens like running behind trees and like one of them getting like shot and stuff like that. They used it like 3 times within those two fight scenes. And
And they're
I
like
was
in
just loving
different
it.
locales.
Yeah, and I was loving it so much.
They're fighting in an alley, but there's trees. They're fighting in the city, trees. No, but you got to see Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep.
So good. It's bad, but it's good.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's not really that bad either, but it's the fucking these dudes. I don't know where they fucking come up with this shit, dude. But like, so Bruce Campbell in his greatest role since Evil Dead and Burn Notice, which was a great show.
Oh yeah.
But at some point, you're like, stop doing the side shit and find the guy who burned you. But I don't know if they need to do that many seasons. Focus, buddy. So in Bubba Hotep, Bruce Campbell is Elvis, and he's in an old folks' home.
Oh,
right.
So it's like if Elvis didn't die on a crap.
Well, so no, but that's the thing is that he's telling his story to this other guy who lives there, this black guy, and I forget his name, but he's a really good actor too. And he's telling him that what happened was that at this point, like he got over it. He was over being Elvis, and so they found an Elvis lookalike, and he switched with him. And it's the lookalike that had the drug problem and like died on the toilet and all that shit. And he lived, and he's alive. Like he's still Elvis, but he's he's living in an old age home. So like that explains like the sightings of Elvis and shit because he was actually still alive because the doppelganger dude fucking took the dude who took his place actually was the one that had the fucked up end of the career. But they're also, in the midst of all this, they're fighting a mummy that has come back from
what?
Dead. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out now.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I
gotta Google the synopsis for you because it's fucking. Man. Oh my god,
that sounds great. Wait, so Elvis in a retirement home, basically, telling his life story, and they're fighting a mummy?
Yeah.
Nice. I like it. There's another movie I've been meaning to watch. I forget who told me about it. Maybe it was you. The Greasy Strangler?
Oh, that was C Dizzle.
Oh, that's right.
But I've seen that movie. It's bad. Yeah? You'll like it. Okay, so the synopsis of Bubba Hotep. After falling into a lengthy coma following a freak accident involving hip gyration, a now aged Elvis Presley wakes up in an East Texas nursing home where he befriends Jack, an African-American senior who claims to be President John F. Kennedy. Yeah. After residents of their quiet retirement community start dying of dubiously unnatural causes, Elvis and Jack discover that the perpetrator is Bubba Hotep, an Egyptian mummy with murderous intentions.
Fucking Bubba. Bubba Hotep. Oh, God, I love it already.
It's so good. It's so good, dude. It's so fucking good. I saw that in theaters, actually.
Oh,
that
dang.
was fucking... Because it's not that... It was like late 90s. Late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, I saw it. It was one of those, like... I went to, like... So we had, in San Diego, there's, like, this place called... There's Landmark Theater, and then there's the North Park, the Ken. And they were the places that played like the art. They were like the art house theaters.
Oh, okay.
So they played like they didn't play like theatrical release stuff. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to this movie theater to see fucking like Spider-Man or anything like that. They're only playing like indie art films and shit like that. That's like
the Doris Duke Theater here.
Oh, is there a theater here that plays shit like that?
Yeah. It's attached to the Academy.
Huh.
Art Academy? Honolulu
I never
Academy
heard of
of
it.
the Arts? Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if that's picking up hard. It just started raining.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear it in the headphones?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh. But these boxes are muffling it pretty good.
Potting in the Rain, part 2.
Oh. That one's finally gaining some popularity,
Yeah?
actually. Oh, shit.
Dang, it is coming down hard. Yeah,
Wow.
good thing we're not in that
Good thing
alley.
we're not in the alley. Oh, boy.
Good call on that. Dang.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I see the raindrops spiking on the...
Oh, on the meter?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Sounds like it's getting harder.
Well, I'm trying to like keep, because it's loud in my ears,
Yeah.
so I'm trying not to yell into the microphone because I'm looking at my voice and
Yeah.
the levels, and it's like
Spiking.
spiking hard when I'm like trying to loud.
Yeah.
But we'll clean this all up in post.
Ooh, so
Got some
fancy,
new
man.
programs,
We'll fix it in
shit
post.
like that. We'll fix it in post. Go ahead and rain, Mother Nature. The blessing continues.
Where are you, Ja? It's me, Ross Trent.
Me toil part-time at Jack Coldstone Creamery. Excuse I. I don't think we can sing that song.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's like, what the
Copyright
fuck?
right?
Exciting news.
Yeah.
We've got local listeners, hopefully.
Nice. What's up, guys?
The Instagrams is catching on. It's been going for a week and a half now. We got like 99 followers.
Nice.
So hopefully they're all listening, which I think they are because we jumped up like 120
Yeah,
listens.
you're telling me earlier. That's
So thanks,
Pretty
guys.
great,
That's pretty
yeah.
fucking crazy.
that's awesome.
Keep it coming. So we'll keep making stupid videos to put on.
Yeah. You think also
The
maybe
Instagrams.
your guerrilla advertising helped out
Yeah.
too?
Maybe it's just in this general area.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Might see. I don't know who's putting them up, but there's like Mouthfuls of Madness stickers
All
showing up
over.
all over the place.
Yeah.
And we also have a rabid fan that's been stalking me today. And
Oh, really?
I don't know if it's the right time, but who gives a shit? Because I see him over there. He's coming over this way.
Oh.
And, hey guys, what's up? I totally knew you guys would be recording tonight because it's Tuesdays. And I love you guys so much. I've come out of the closet to see you guys. It's me, Gay Hitler.
Hey, gay Hitler. How's it
Hi. Hey, wait a second. Where did the other guy go?
going? He had to run to
Oh.
his car real quick.
I mean, I don't do the Jew thing anymore, so he doesn't have to be scared of that.
But you know, your reputation definitely does precede you.
Yeah, it's very hard to shake that. Even though I've come out of the closet and I've been hiding, and now I'm like, super gay Hitler. I love everybody, rainbows. I've really left that part of me behind, and I really think I've grown as like a person. And now I'm like uber accepting of everything.
Uh-huh.
And I really like, I take this opportunity because also it's like Rosh Hashanah, you know? That, we go forwards into the New Year sweet, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the apple dipped in honey, you know? Sexy times. But how are you doing, Jacob?
I'm doing good.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I think your voice is marvelous.
Oh, thanks, man.
I think you're my favorite.
Oh, really?
Don't tell the other guy that.
Okay, I won't. It's our secret.
But, because maybe I heard you like, maybe there's some hope for me because my mustache.
Your mustache?
Yeah, I said maybe you like the mustache, Jacob?
I do like the mustache.
Ah! That made me get the goose pimples.
The goose.
Not the goose step, the goose pimples.
goose.
I left that behind. We don't talk about the other stuff, okay? I'm just happy gay Hitler now.
No, you know it's gonna come up every now and then, though.
I'm trying to rebrand.
Yeah, definitely.
So I've done like videos where like I seek you guys stuff out, you know? I see like the little stickers everywhere you've been putting up, and
Yeah.
I see the art in the alley.
Yeah.
And I really love art because, I was an artist.
yeah.
Before the other stuff. I got some bad reviews. I'm not going to say that's the reason, but you know who you are.
Well, do
Don't-
you think now that you're trying to turn over this new leaf, you might get back into your art and stuff like that?
Oh, totally.
Yeah?
I'm very into like nature.
Oh, okay.
And so, like here in Hawaii, like I've been vacationing here for like a little over the week now.
Yeah.
And it's pretty beautiful, So I like very inspired by the rainbows
Oh, okay.
and all of the natural things that is happening.
Yeah.
And also there's like little brown boys. They're pretty attractive as well.
What, little brown boys,
Yeah.
like kids.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's pedophilia,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
That's not cool.
I was just making sure.
I left that behind.
Whoa,
Don't
wait.
make me sorry. I'm sorry. I don't. No, that is my bad. I'm sorry. I don't want to yell. I've let. Sorry. Let it out. Gay Hitler.
Gay Hitler.
Gay Hitler.
I must admit, you're a lot more
Ooh.
personable than I thought you'd be.
Yeah, there's all the hiding I did in the Bolivia and South America and
Yeah,
Argentina. I really connected with like the Aboriginal people down there,
okay,
and like
okay.
I got into ayahuasca pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple months there where I
a
don't
blur.
remember. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very, very, very blurry.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I was naked for a great part of that. I lost a lot of clothes and weight. I ate ants a lot, and I communed with the gibbon monkeys,
Nice.
and I lived in a colony of small marmots for at least 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
I swore they was telling me things, but that was not true. They was just flinging the feces at me. And that started just to like really bring me down. I also had run out of ayahuasca. So I made my way back, and I've been traveling. Mm-hmm. I've been just trying to really open myself up to other cultures.
Yeah.
Because I was in the past,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I can see my error of my ways. And I was very hard, some would say. I was a little hard on the cultures,
Yeah.
to say the least. But also, like, some of that stuff was not me, okay? Like, let's just clear the air here, okay? Like, the Goebbels, like, that guy was fucking crazy, bro.
Oh, Joseph.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super, super crazy.
Oh, yeah,
And there's the
definitely.
thing that there's, like, this theory of, like, the Führer something. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like people start doing things on their own accord,
Ah,
thinking that's what I
That's
want.
what you want,
You
yeah.
know? And it is like a real thing, And then, like, so I was like, hey, bro, like, that's cool and all. That, like, you think I would like that, but that's not cool, man. Like,
yeah.
But
Ask
I
first,
was, I had to puff up the chest, and be like the whole crazy guy thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to yell. Sometimes it comes back. It makes me angry sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, it's understandable.
But it was a lot me. It was very much me, a lot of that, yes. I take responsibility, not war crime responsibility, because then my travels would stop.
Yeah.
And I want to keep
Yeah.
traveling.
How do you get around all of that stuff? Like, have you been back home to Germany
No.
since? No.
I do not think it's the fatherland anymore. It is a hard time for me.
Okay.
And I don't like thinking about it.
Okay.
So I don't visit. I've been there. I've done that. You know what I mean? So now
Yeah.
it's new horizons for Gay Hitler.
Oh, that's good, man.
That's what I want to be, Like that's the new leaf.
I like your new hairdo too.
Oh yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
That's nice. It's kind of like the old hairdo.
Yeah, but with
But
that
it's on the
little-
other side.
Yeah, yeah.
So you see what I did there,
It's
right?
just-
It's like
yeah.
it was here. It's kind of like when they graduate the high schools,
Yeah.
and you put the thing on the
Yeah.
other side. That's like my thing, right?
Yeah.
And I made the mustache. I don't know if you could tell, but the mustache is just millimeters shorter,
Oh.
just on either side.
Oh, okay.
So it's not. It's
Not
a
the
little.
same,
It's more
yeah.
Chaplin, I think. Which what I was going for because I want to be like that lovable tramp,
Yeah.
and not so much like Mein Führer, like all that shit, So I want like that playfulness. That's what I was really going for, and I don't know what else. I discovered that I'm a power bottom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think like really,
On.
really releasing that control.
Yeah.
And like giving myself up to what's happening.
Helped you find who you were.
Yeah, it really like released something inside of me. No pun intended. because stuff gets released inside of me, you know. Hashtag I like cream pies. But that is maybe another episode if I get invited back. Because where is he? He scared me that he's not here. And I don't know where he is. Maybe time is limited. So we just enjoy it, Jacob.
Ah, sure.
But yeah, so power bottoming is fun. But I don't like anal so much.
Oh, are you more of a pitcher?
Yeah, see, like I like it. I don't like being inside the ass. Or anything being inside my ass.
Oh, okay.
But I'm down for the fellatio.
Oh, okay.
I think I've been good on that, and I think the mustache helps. Especially in the 69. Because then, like, the balls, they can rest there, you know? Which I enjoy. But there's something, I just never liked the anal.
Yeah? Is it too painful, or?
I'm very clenched still.
Oh.
Still very, I think I hold a lot of my anger. In my asshole.
Oh, okay.
So it's very hard to get in. No lube. I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
But,
have you tried at least like finger up there or
stop
something?
it. I got to blush.
No.
Stop.
You know, you gotta be comfortable with your sexuality.
I'm trying, Jacob, please.
Oh.
I mean, it's a new sexual awareness for me, and it's still very new. And this is very brave of me, I think, for talking about
absolutely.
it. So that's why I came as a mouse for the madness, because
Yeah.
you guys are so open and honest with each other.
Absolutely.
And like, you know, at the whole Know Your Animal episode, oh boy, I was verklempt, you know? It's like, it made me tear up because it's like, that's very much what I want to be now, you know? Just living my best gay Hitler life.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been good. It's good, yeah. It's very good. Now there's awkward silence.
Yeah.
Is this what sexual tension feels like?
Kind of. You know, I've never.
Jacob.
What can I say? You know, seeing you in person
What? Oh.
versus seeing you in the pictures.
Yeah, the black and white was never my thing.
Yeah.
That's why I think the rainbow really sets off my tones, you know?
Definitely.
Like my pale skin and my dark hair with the rainbow next to it.
Yeah.
It's like I come alive.
Definitely.
Like this pretty unicorn. It's so nice. I love unicorns too now. They're very magical.
Yeah, they are.
You know, I probably would have killed them all back in the day because I was the Fuhrer. But now I love them.
Yeah. But they're still all dead.
What?
No, nothing.
There's no more unicorns?
Well, probably in
Jacob.
Scotland. In Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's their national animal over there.
I don't know if I want to go there and try the haggis. That sounds gross.
Oh, you got to try everything once.
Yeah, but that's like stuff in a sheep's stomach? Gross, bro.
Yeah. That's all right. It's just a.
Who's coming?
Oh.
Oh, no. Okay, Jacob, I see you later, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. It's nice seeing you.
Smooches gay Hitler! What the fuck, dude?
I'm sorry, man.
What the fuck?
You went away for a bit and
I go take a piss.
Yeah.
And you're interviewing gay Hitler?
yeah, like he's our biggest fan, man.
That dude's been all over the fucking Instagram today.
Yeah.
I get that he's a fan, but it's like, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's Hitler. I mean, it's gay Hitler. But, fuck, dude.
You know, from that short little interaction, I think he's actually turned over a new leaf. I mean,
You're a fan now?
I don't know about a fan. Maybe like a couple more conversations or stuff, but you know, I'm a darker skinned person than he was, and he didn't kill me, so.
Are you guys gonna do a podcast now? What the fuck, bro?
No.
Okay. Gay Hitler and... Would anybody listen to the Hitler? Like, what if... So Hitler's gay now, and he's happy? Is this what I'm getting?
Yeah. He's happy. And he's trying to not so much atone for, or I guess kind of atone for what he's done. He's trying to turn over a new leaf, you know, try and rebuild his reputation, get away from all that, you know, that
The
Holocaust
Jew thing.
stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one. I explained it to him, but he seems, you know, optimistic in it.
Huh.
So I didn't really want to, like, you know, tell him,
Push him too hard.
tell him that it's all hopeless and no one's going to forget that shit.
In this
you know.
society, is there a place for gay Hitler in this society? We interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you a promo spot for the W Files.
How do you feel about witches? How about aliens? Or maybe some messed up government experiments?
If you have a fascination with the weird, wild, wacky, or just downright what the things that go on in this world of ours, then you've come to the right place.
Join us on Tuesdays when we discuss all of this and more on the W Files podcast.
To listen and find out more, you can pop on over to our website at wfilespodcast.com.
Adieu, W Crew!
In this society of people being so offended and triggered, now he's gay Hitler now.
Yeah.
So you can't do it. Like, it's kind of a hate crime against him if you do something, right? Because he's gay now.
Ooh, I didn't even think of that.
Right?
That's true. But he's also Hitler.
But he's a person with his own feelings.
Yeah.
And his own safe spaces.
Yeah.
And his own trigger points, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Now, who are we? As, well, I guess I'm a cisgender male. I don't know what you are. Half queer.
Half queer.
Half queer. Oh, wait, did I just blow up your spot on this podcast?
No, we've talked about it before.
Okay.
And the whole Know Your Animal episode.
Right.
Which actually gay Hitler was talking about.
What?
He said that one helped him like realize like, you know, he needs to explore how he feels more.
That warms the cockles a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, if we could help
Hitler?
gay Hitler become a better person, then that's all worth it.
Definitely.
Like, I was ready to shut this fucking podcast down because gay Hitler was here. But I mean, if we could help gay Hitler atone and become a better person, then like, that's what this podcast is all about, right?
Definitely.
Just be your best self. Be true to who you are.
Live your truth.
Yeah. And now his truth is he's a gay Hitler.
Yeah. Still Hitler.
Yeah.
But just gay. He doesn't like anal, though.
So, what, I mean, how do you, I mean, what does he do? Just suck
He likes suck dick.
Oh, well, fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it still could be gay. I mean, is he gay in both senses then? Is he trying to be gay in like both senses of the word, like homosexual as well as happy?
I think so.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
he seemed, you know, there were couple moments here and there where it kind of slipped and he went back to like the whole.
Ooh.
He
I'd have
caught
paid to see
himself.
that shit.
He caught himself pretty quick. Calmed himself down. So it seems like he's
How fitting, too. Rosh Hashanah.
Yeah.
New Year.
yeah.
The Jewish New Year. Honeys and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
He
for
said
gay
the same
Hitler.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Well, I don't want to repeat gay Hitler.
He said he was the apple dipped in honey.
Oh, shit. Gay Hitler's a little bit of a freak. Oh, shit. Holy shit.
I did make him blush though.
What did you do?
I did.
Show him your dick?
No.
Oh.
But, you know, since we're both open about talking about sexuality and stuff like that, he told me about how he didn't like anal. I was like, oh, why don't you like, you know, try a little
you have
finger up
some
the
tips and
butthole or
tricks?
something. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's good.
You know, me too. I don't like catching. I'm pitching. But I do like a little finger going up there.
Oh. So if you like a little, why wouldn't you like a little dick?
Because I don't date no guys with little dicks.
Oh. You
No,
fucking
it's just-
size queen. You fucking. God damn it. You fucking.
Oh, it's just, I don't know, just the whole pressure of it going in, and it's just uncomfortable for me.
What about a short big dick?
I don't know.
No.
No. I'm actually kind of clenching just thinking about it.
She just got watertight.
But yeah, just not my thing.
Well, hey,
Not gay
fuck it.
Hitlers
It's
either.
not my thing either. It did happen once, and that was a surprise.
Oh.
A long time ago.
Oh.
And it was, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, babe, you gotta listen to this story. But you could just fast forward. Just fast forward through this part. Don't look at this part. Don't go past this part.
We'll put the timestamp in.
Yeah. I'll let you know that 55:29. You should just zip on past this part. Just like fucking Spaceballs. No, pass this. Don't overshow that again. But yeah, it was a fellatio moment, and I got a surprise. Finger in the beehole. Right as I was about to ejaculate. And
stopped you dead in your tracks?
no, I came pretty hard.
It's that prostate.
It
man.
wasn't,
You fucking tickle that thing.
but I think it was a combo of like squeezing and ejaculating. And like, it wasn't unpleasant, but it wasn't like, I'm not really like, I want it
Yeah.
in any form anymore. Like, I'm not like, yeah, let me do that fucking, let's stifle
Let's
to
do
this
that
bitch.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, let's go 2 fingers this time. Yeah, it's just not my thing. But I mean, whatever. Some things aren't people's things.
Yeah. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Know your animal.
Badoo. I was thinking of like if we had listeners that actually called in or like talked to us or like emailed at all, because we have an email, Mouthfuls of Madness podcast @gmail.com. If you want to like say something, comments, like, do it. Let's interact. Fuck it. You know what I mean? That's another angle to this podcast. Why not? But since that doesn't happen, I was thinking of like nicknames for like people that would like listen to the show, but I don't know. I was thinking of like animals, something animal, because I think that's kind of like a big running theme.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like I'm more animal, like, and we did the Know Your Animal podcast, and all that shit. But animals, I don't know. That just sounds like
I don't know what kind of animal I'd be, though. Platypus.
a platypus. God's mistake.
Yeah.
I just got all these extra pieces. What am I gonna do? What about a cow? You like to say you would fuck a cow? Whoa. He just got a distant look and he's smiling.
Those eyes, man. Them eyelashes, dude. They got some pretty ass eyelashes.
You got pretty eyelashes.
Spent a lot of time with cows growing up.
You make my no-no parts tangle.
You got pretty mouth. I don't know about a cow.
Yeah, that's kind of oafy.
Yeah.
You're not really a cat. Chewing your cud.
I'm clumsy. Aren't really
So like a lemming? Just fall off the cliff. Do those things exist anymore?
I don't know.
Lemmings? I know it's a real animal.
Yeah.
They're stupid.
Yeah.
So you're not stupid though.
No. Oh, thanks.
Hey, you're not. You're a smart guy. I think I like a wolf. I associate me more like dog.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
Oh,
me.
I see.
Yeah. Like I'm like that. I think I have a lot of those like quality, like that fucking. Wolves are pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I think just because of your size and stuff.
Yeah, well, I
gorilla.
mean, yeah. I've always been associated with a gorilla. It's like a silverback.
Yeah.
But I don't feel silverbacky. You know what I mean? Like, that's a physical thing, I think. The whole thing came out, the Kong nickname was because at the San Diego Wild Animal Park, at the gorilla enclosure, like where the silverbacks, they have this big fucking thing. And there's like what is it? The Vitruvian Man?
Yeah.
That fucking
Leo da Vinci.
Leonardo DiCaprio's famous painting. Such a fucking talented guy, you know?
Right?
They have that, but for a gorilla.
Oh, cool.
And it's like his proportions. And I'm like that size, but taller.
Oh.
And like my hand is like almost the same size, but like short by like 2 inches. And so the friends are like, Jesus, Kong. And then it just stuck. So.
You can think about just the brute strength of a fucking gorilla, man. They are
they're
crazy
beasts.
strong.
It's so crazy the muscle structure that's just there.
Yeah.
Just in animals, period. Of like, these motherfuckers don't work out.
Yep.
Like, but these dudes are just like fucking.
Like even fucking like tigers and shit like that.
I mean, at least tigers, like, they're like running and fucking. But like gorillas, like for the upper body strength they have, like, that's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Like we have
Rip
to
your
like
arm off, no problem.
Yeah, like we have to like pump weights and fucking take supplements and like do all that shit to grow the muscles. They're
just
just like, this is
natural.
how I am, dog.
Yeah.
Beefy. Fuck.
Are they herbivores? Are they No, they have to be omnivores, right?
No, I think gorillas are vegetarian.
Really?
I know there's like some chimpanzees that are omnivores.
Yeah.
But I think gorillas are
Herbivore.
Google time.
Ooh, is it far enough into the podcast?
Yeah, well, I googled Bubba Hotep, so
Oh, that's
I
right.
just did it like it was like 7 minutes in. I got like a Google. Fuck.
They don't eat any like insects or nothing.
Maybe insects. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I've only seen them like chimps and shit do that. They just do the stick in the fucking handheld.
Yeah. Huh. That's an
Let's see,
interesting thing.
gorilla.
Diet.
Oh no, yeah, they're omnivores.
Oh, okay.
Though their primary diet consists of much easier to find vegetation, the silverback gorilla, like humans, are an omnivorous species. They can eat meat or plants as they choose.
They crave a good steak every now and then.
Hey. So, this one says the gorilla diet consists of eating 40 plus pounds of vegetation and fruit daily.
Jeez.
Gorillas are herbivores and snack on termites, ants, and termite larvae, but gorillas do not eat meat or the flesh of other animals. So they eat bugs.
Yeah.
But they don't eat, like, they're not going to fucking...
Like yank a bird out of its
Yeah.
nest and shit.
But dude, have you seen those fucking chimps? Like, they're also, like, cannibalistic.
Yeah.
They, like, hunt other
yeah.
chimps and, like, fuck them up. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, man.
That shit is, like... It also, like, speaks to inside of me.
Yeah.
Like, watching it is, like, whoa, that's fucking nuts. But also, like, yeah, get him. Yeah, meat. You know, like, it's that, like, yeah, hunted and pack, destroy.
Yeah, I've always liked the monkeys. Apes.
Whoa.
Sorry, apes.
Okay. No.
Sorry.
Just because you said you liked them doesn't mean you can call them that, okay?
Yeah, I have a friend who has this list of animals he wants to kill by hand, and silverback gorilla is on there. I'm like, you're not gonna
Good
do
luck,
that.
dude.
Yeah, he's like, you're not gonna do
I'll
that.
fucking I will fucking raise money to watch you hand to hand
with a
fucking
gorilla.
silverback, bro.
Yeah, it's like no, that's
I
not
will
gonna
fucking
happen.
pay-per-view that shit for sure.
Yeah, like barehanded, you could probably take like a small dog.
A small dog.
A small dog.
Yeah, probably.
Anything, like even just like a Great Dane or a German Shepherd could fuck you up.
Oh yeah,
No
fuck
problem.
yeah. I actually had an incident where a dog bit me, a Doberman.
Oh shit.
I worked at Petco when I was like 15 or 16. And I had to walk home at night. So it was like 10 o'clock at night, 10:30 at night. And I walked like probably 5 miles home.
Dang.
Yeah, it was a fucking bitch. So I had my headphones on and my fucking Discman
Yeah.
popping, but
Cool
holding
kid.
it steady because you can't, it'll skip.
Yeah.
Skipped like
Yeah.
a motherfucker if you put it anywhere. Not a great invention, the handheld CD player. So I'm bopping along, and all of a sudden I just feel something fucking tag my calf.
Oh.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I turn around, and there's this fucking Doberman, like, snarling at me. I didn't hear shit because I had my headphones
Yeah.
on. And I'm like, okay, this is
Yeah.
happening. And he's just fucking growling away. I fucking, like, kicked my headphones off. And I'm like, what the fuck do I do? There's this fucking dog. And he, like, stepped towards me, and I just fucking socked him in the nose.
Uh-huh.
And he ran away.
Oh.
So that was that. But luckily he didn't break skin because I don't know where the fuck this dog came from.
jeez. Yeah.
Like, it was just like randomly. I was like walking on like an overpass.
Oh.
Like there was a part of the sidewalk. Like, there was a sidewalk, but it was like, it went over a freeway. So it was like a road bridge kind of,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it
yeah.
was a bridge with a sidewalk and shit.
Uh-huh.
Like you could walk over to get to the other side.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know where the fuck this dog came from. It's just like, it bit me. I didn't see it. I didn't walk past it. Like, it didn't come, I don't know where the fuck it came. It just rolled up on me and bit me in the fucking calf.
Dang.
Luckily, I was wearing, like, thick, like, I had Dickies, like, work pants
work
on.
pants, yeah.
So, like, It didn't even break skin or anything, but it was just like,
It hurt
what the fuck, dude? Like, I don't know. No, it didn't even. It was just more of like
like a shock.
Like,
kind
yeah,
of.
it was just like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I just got tagged on the calf. So it was very, I don't know what I did to the animals are pretty chill with me most of the time. So I don't know what the fuck I did to this dog. He was
Maybe
not happy.
Yeah.
But fuck him. I clapped that dude in the fucking nose, and that's what's up.
He ran away like a bitch.
Like a bitch. When I thought about starting a podcast, I thought about where would I host it, who would listen to it, and what was the easiest way to get started doing that. And I found out that Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. Creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast so it sounds great. They'll distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can easily make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. I don't know if it was a female dog, but it's still a bitch. All right. Let's get into this.
Okay.
Probably, I got to make some kind of intro, but it's time for What's in Your Mouth?
Yeah.
What's in your mouth? And we got a new twist on this, Jay. Kobe and Myers law firm. Was that ever here? That's not here, right?
I know.
That's like a... That was Jacoby and Myers, and we'll fight for you. That was one of those... Ooh. Did that pick up on the mic?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it did. So what we got here is a sack o' goodies.
Nice.
So what you're... Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, because my wife went here to
that's
Kamehameha
right.
alumni.
That's right.
Yeah, she did that. It's
Hey,
cool.
me too.
So what you're going to do is you're going to stick your hand deep inside my sack. And you just pick something out. Here, just take it and look. Don't look. Just grab something. And we're going to taste it. Ooh. Any day now.
I can't. Ooh.
¿Qué es eso, mi amigo?
Ahi tuna jerky.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Sriracha.
So my wife went to Kauai with her friend on like a little girls trip.
Nice.
And she brought that back specifically for us to have on our What's in Your Mouth segment. So what we got here is
100% wild caught tuna.
yeah. So it's ahi tuna jerky, sriracha flavor. That's pretty cool. Well, let's take a picture of that bag. Oh.
Super kawaii.
We'll put that on the grams later, so all you guys can see that. But let's pop this bad bitch open. Now I'm you know me, I am. Oh God, if it smells like fucking dead fish, I'm not gonna enjoy this.
Oh, that's right. You don't like that fish funk,
dried
huh?
fish is not my friend.
Fucking love that shit.
It's gonna
I love
smell
all
like
that.
Ika, and I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
I love all that funk
No,
from the
it's
ocean.
not bad.
Oh yeah, really?
It smells like teriyaki.
Oh okay.
All right. Ooh, it feels gross. It's like slightly sticky and like kind of soft.
Oh yeah. It's kind of They cut it so thin. Ooh.
Ooh, that didn't come out good. I'm gonna take a picture of the jerk.
That is a nice smell though.
Yeah, I'm glad it does not smell.
Ooh.
All right, so going in the mouth.
In the mouth.
That's very chewy and like sticky, like toffee.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sugar in this.
Yeah, there's. But I like that.
It almost does not even taste like fish. There's a little
Yeah.
fish at the end.
But it's just tastes like jerky.
It also doesn't really even taste like sriracha.
Yeah. There's not really much spice to it.
It's kind of like a little like mild spicy teriyaki.
I like it though.
Yeah, it's good. It's definitely tasty. There's a little fish. There's a little bit
Very
of that.
little.
A little bit of that dried fish flavor, but not much.
I like that.
Pretty good, yeah. That's pretty tasty. It's like all the leftover shavings.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love all the scraps that you can.
Oh, fuck, I did it again. God damn it. Fucking right in the back of the throat.
I feel like you're doing that just for the show.
You got me. Okay. No, it's real though. Fuck, I just.
yeah.
It just like. It like dripped down my throat and it just burned. I don't get the throat. It's so fucking sensitive, but it's like. Why? There's nothing down there. I guess. I guess maybe like your tongue goes. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever.
But your
science.
tongue connects to the kind of like
The neck bone? Neck bone connection. Thigh bone? No. I was bad at science.
That's good though. They found a way to use those scraps. You know.
Yeah, that's pretty tasty. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was
Not
for my
my babe,
wife,
but-
not Jacob.
Thank you. That was tasty.
Hmm.
I'm kind of just curious to what else is in that bag though.
All right, let's do it.
You choose
No,
one.
I'll pick something out of that. Okay. In the sack, so I know specifically what one of these is, so I'm not going to pick it.
Oh.
But the other thing is... Ooh,
what's
okay,
that?
so this is... It's a bag of chips. It's one bag of chips.
One bag.
One bag chips. And this... oh, Korean. It's a honey butter chips.
Ooh.
This is another snack the wife picked up.
From Kauai?
No, she just went... She was at the Palama Market.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of Korean on here, and I do not speak Korean. But what I do understand is honey and butter
Yeah.
and chip. So, chips dipped in honey, bro.
Oh.
Rosh Hashanah.
Yeah.
Sucking full.
Full circle.
They're not apple chips, but they're chips dipped in
Close
honey.
enough.
So, sweet New Year. Lashana Tova, my bro.
Is that the whole symbolism behind apples dipped in honey? To be sweet in the year? Or?
Yes. So
Oh, okay.
there's Lashana Tova, which is like that like basic like Happy New Year, and then there's an actual like longer version that's like May your New Year be sweet and whatever. Like,
I see.
Well, I'm gonna open these down here because that's fucking loud as shit.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I cannot open chips on air. I can't do it. There you go.
I know a lot of these new chip bags have
take
like
one
that
chip.
little slit on the side where you...
Oh, I thought that was just kettle chips.
No, I've been noticing them a lot
Oh
more.
shit!
Ooh.
Like get a hoof, get a big old whiff of that.
Ooh.
That's like
I
super,
like that.
That's like butter central.
Yeah.
It's like butter popcorn.
I'm excited for this
Yeah.
because I think I told you before about my Korean homie. His mom would make honey butter like rolls or biscuits.
Ooh.
So I'm hoping this is like that.
They smell better than they taste. They taste pretty good.
I like that.
What's weird is that it tastes like unmelted butter,
Yeah.
which is weird when you think, but like melted butter tastes so different than just like cold butter. But
the
this
honey
tastes
is very
like-
light too. But I
You
like
know what
it.
it tastes like? Like when you get that whipped honey butter.
Ooh. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like that.
Yeah,
That flavor, like that cold butter with honey in it.
I like that.
It's a good chip too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's almost like I don't think I could eat many of these
Yeah.
because they're really sweet. But like just a couple is pretty fucking good.
I like that. Oh.
That's a go flavor.
I was expecting another spicy thing. I didn't know you're gonna.
Oh, it's
Oh, non-spicy stuff.
Oh, it's a snack. It's a snack cavalcade, bro.
Oh, okay.
What I'm going to do is whenever I go somewhere, I'm just going to find like, it may not always be shelf stable. So we'll see what happens. But weird shit never had before. If it's shelf stable, it's going in the sack.
Nice.
And then for non-shelf stable shit, it'll be like a special episode. Not episode. What do we call it? What is a segment? There you go. It'll be a special segment of like, hey, this is perishable. Mm-hmm. I was going to look for pumpkin spice Spam, but it literally like sold out.
Really?
Within like, they were exclusively selling it on spam.com and Walmart. And I guess like they put out a limited thing and it was like bought up.
That's so bizarre.
And so
that people would like that. Or maybe they're just curious and want to try it, you know.
I was curious.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's like the pumpkin spices are used in ham a lot. Like allspice, clove, cinnamon, like all that shit is like.
Yeah.
Get like one of those glazed hams. Like that's got all those kind of flavors.
The cloves pushed into it and shit like that. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of clove.
Me neither.
It's not my favorite. But like it works in something. I'm actually not a big fan of ham.
Really?
Yeah. I've never been a big ham eater. And I love pig. I fucking love it. But I think there's so many better ways. Now I've had some really good like prosciutto or like jamon iberico, like that kind of shit. But like just like a honey baked or like a spiral cut or like sliced ham, like doesn't really do anything for me. I'm just kind of like, meh. Especially like those fucking rectangle ham, like that Swedish fucking doll pack or whatever it's called. Like, you ever see that?
I don't think so.
It's just like a cube. It's like a rectangle that they sliced.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like a big can of Spam, but it's sliced.
Oh, okay.
But I just I'm actually not a cold cut kind of guy.
Oh.
In general, really.
I
like charcuterie.
Oh, yes.
I'll fuck up some charcuterie. Like, I won't even cut a salami stick. I'll fucking just gnaw on that motherfucker like a dog with a bone. Like, because I love salami. I love fucking...
It's fucking great.
Whew. So good. Mold is so good.
Yeah. That's actually one of my go-to, like, snacks when I go hiking. I grab a baguette, some salami, and, like, a pack of those little Maybell cheese things.
I got a good hiking hack for you then.
Yeah?
A little preparation. Take your baguette.
Yeah.
Right? Cut that motherfucker in half. Okay? Cut it into, like, you get, like, a big French baguette.
Yeah.
Cut it into, like, 1 foot sections.
Okay.
And then paring knife out the center. And dig it out.
Uh-huh.
Now, stuff brie or your cheeses in there, around it, on one side, and then slide that stick of salami in there.
Oh.
And then all you gotta do is whip that motherfucker out. And yonk. And it's like sandwich on the go, baby.
That's so great.
Oh, baby. I might have to stop at Safeway on the way home. Yeah.
Wow.
So good.
I don't know why I never thought of that.
I used to do shit like that all the time. You just like scoop out the bread and shove shit in it. And then it's like the unmessiest sandwich you've ever eaten.
Nice.
Because it's all
contained.
It's all in there. There's only one hole out. And that's in your mouth.
Nice.
Name me your porno.
If you had a porno, what would you name it?
The Watcher. I don't know.
Oh.
I never really thought about it. I never thought of... I couldn't see myself ever doing porn.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to subject that on people. No. Ew. Gross. Bad angles, bro. Not good. Yeah, I've never actually ever even like made... Like, I've never had a girl I've been with either that was like, let's make a sex tape.
Yeah.
Like, I've never had any like, I want to film us. I've never. Meh. That's I don't know.
Interesting.
Like, I'll watch other people have sex.
Oh.
I don't want to watch myself have sex. and I don't want other people to watch me have sex. So it just never came up. I guess it's never like. Have you ever made a sex tape, Jake?
Funny story. No, I haven't made a sex tape, but I've live streamed having sex.
Oh,
Because I think I've
for
told,
money?
I've told you before about the girlfriend that I had that was a cam girl.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I had a girlfriend who was a cam girl and stuff like that. And this was after maybe...
It's stuff like that. What do you mean?
Huh?
Cam girl and stuff like that. What's the and stuff like?
Oh, well, when did I say that? Did I just...
You just said that. You're like, I had a girlfriend that was like a cam girl and stuff like that.
I think that's just like something
I'll
that
play
I
it
just,
back. No, that's where you're being recorded.
No, I think that's just like something that I just...
Oh, it's just you're
just
like
a
addendum.
verbal tick kind of.
And thanks.
Yeah.
And stuff and thanks.
But yeah,
So she was a cam
She was
girl.
a cam girl. And it just blew my mind that like guys would like... A lot of times she wouldn't even have to take her clothes off.
Yeah.
She'd be reading a fucking book. And then they'd all just like
Pay.
money. Like, read the next chapter. I'm like, what
So
the
crazy.
fuck?
You know what's funny is, not to like cut you off. We'll go back.
Yeah.
But I was having this conversation with my wife, I don't know, like maybe last month, where we were driving and we were talking about that, and it was just like half the time these dudes don't even give a shit.
Yeah.
That you're like, they're not like masturbating or showing your tits or whatever. Like it's like, show me your feet or like talk. Like we talked about. Have you ever heard of financial domination?
No.
To me, that is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's literally like women that are like dominatrix style, but just for money.
Really?
Like they're like, you dirty pig. You're like, you know how you make it better? You fucking give me $1,000. And the guys are like, okay, like that's their, like that
kink.
for the guy, that's their thing is like paying them.
Oh.
And so they might not even give them sexy
Yeah.
pictures or anything like that. They're just like being like, you fucked up. You've been a bad boy. You know what? You need to give me $100. And it's like, what? No. But whatever. I guess that's your thing. But like, that's an expensive habit right there.
Yeah.
That's fucking, sorry. But yeah. So girlfriend, cam girl.
Yeah. She was a cam girl. Made boku bills. A lot of money. And shit like that. Just from, people just throwing money at her for reading like fucking Harry Potter and shit. Until some jackass,
You were about to say jack off.
Yeah. some jackass, like, I guess reported her to the site
The FCC?
or something like that. But apparently she wasn't supposed to be reading it for because it's
Oh,
copyrighted
yeah.
and shit like that. So
I
she had
thought
to
about
stop-
that with the podcast shit about reading books, but you can't because unless you have like explicit, written consent from the author.
But yeah.
She could have done it for free though. I think.
I think that's how it started. Like she just wanted to take a day to relax, so she just wanted to read a little bit and stuff like that. But she was very kind of like a shut-in and stuff like that. So a lot of the guys in her room she considered like her friends and stuff like that. Like she called them not like her clients or anything like that. She called them her friends and stuff.
Her viewers.
Yeah. But then one day she asked me if like, I guess one of the guys has that thing, or I guess like kind of like a cuck fetish type of thing where he wanted to be like cucked and stuff like that. And so, yeah, she's like, hey, you want to fuck on camera? I'm like, And I was like, I kind of don't want like, not just my face, but also like my body, because it's not like, not that I'm like, I'm not self-conscious about it, but it's just like, if I wanted to, this girl, by the way, even to me, I considered her way out of my league.
Yeah.
Just because she was fucking beautiful. Beautiful, smart, funny, all that kind of stuff.
But a shut-in.
And I was like, oh, okay. I just hope that like when they see you with like a fucking schmuck like me,
I don't want to read those comments.
or it's like I don't want them to think like bad on her, you know?
Yeah.
But
Like you could do so much better type shit.
yeah, but she just like kept bringing it up now and then and stuff like that. And then I finally like told her, yeah, sure, whatever. We did as much as we could to like hide my face or like,
You didn't wear like a
stuff like
mask
that.
or nothing?
It kind of gets in the way,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah, live streamed me having sex with her. And
So there could possibly be a recording of
Oh,
that
absolutely.
floating around.
I'm pretty sure there probably
Don't run
is.
for president
Oh, don't worry, that ship sailed long ago.
because you're brown.
Yeah.
Barack Obama, though, hey,
Yeah, but he speaks
he was
white.
from Hawaii.
Yeah, but he went to a white school.
Oh, yeah, you went to Kamehameha.
No.
Where they don't let the whites in. Fucking racist.
Nah, I don't think I want to be president. Too much pressure.
Yeah.
Too many people looking at you. I don't want people looking at me too much. I want to choose the people that look at me.
On the live stream. Now
I
that's
will
just like
say-
I wonder, like almost as like an experiment, you
Uh-huh.
know, because like there's sites that you can just go onto and do shit,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
like and get paid for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I would find like the women and dudes that were like, yeah, I find you attractive and I want to pay you money to do stuff. They're like, would I do it? Because they'll be like, it's fucking easy money.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's like a couple $100 a month, you know, like,
Yeah.
there's got to be at least 100 people that find me sexually attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Enough to be like, I want to see your feet.
Dude, that shit's
You know what I
real.
mean? Like,
This ex-girlfriend of
can
mine,
you step on that fruit for me?
there was one guy who always wanted her to take her shoe off and put it on her head.
What?
And he'd like go fucking crazy with like giving her money every time she fucking did it when he asked. It's just like,
Just balancing her shoe on
Yeah.
her head?
like she just like take off her shoe, put it on her head, and he just start throwing money. And it's just like, what? I don't get it.
It's, you know, like, it's a fucking, that fucking sexuality is a rabbit
It's
hole
weird,
of like,
man.
whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things out there that people find arousing that you're like,
Yeah.
why? Like, what in this guy's life,
Mm-hmm.
like, makes it, you know what I mean? Like, because there's, I don't know, like, is it just something, like, you saw it one day and you're like, oh, shit. That's
makes me
fucking
hard.
hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, or was there, like,
Yeah.
some kind of weird, fucked up thing that happened in this dude's life where he's like, at home one day, just fucking jerking off, maybe looking at himself in the mirror, and he fucking like got around, and a fucking shoe fell on his head. And he's like, "Oh, holy shit!" And then it was like, "That's my thing. I need a shoe on the head."
Uh-huh.
Because that's pretty random. That
Yeah,
is
it is.
super fucking random.
It really was. There are a lot of weird.
There can't be like that. Can't be like a thing, can it?
I don't know.
Like, is there, because, you know, like,
at
you Google,
first-
like, foot fetish, like, there's a
Yeah.
fucking million people that, like, dig feet or stockings or shoes or what, you know,
Yeah.
like,
Well, the first time she had told me about it, I thought it was just like a guy trolling, you know? Oh, well, put your shoe on your head. Put your shoe on your head. But then, yeah, he would just constantly like be giving her money and shit like that, and it was pretty bizarre. I didn't know there was. Maybe it's a fetish for shoes. I don't know.
what?
Could there be a shoe?
So I
fetish?
Googled shoe on head sexual. Top definition, shoe on head unknown. A request made at a sexual entertainment industry that instead of being sexual, it is just used to see if they will actually do it. First, the person whose head the shoe was to be put had to do it. That's not good. That's terrible. Whoever wrote that.
Do I put shoe on it?
Like, what the fuck? Well, this is very on the nose for what you're talking about. Urban Dictionary, shoe on head, a demand made to a cam whore to put their shoe on top of their head.
Huh.
Well, that's just demeaning.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'd call them cam whore.
No, not at all. I mean, they're not fucking anybody. They're basically like virtual strippers, kind of.
Oh, and then it's slang for not finding it sexual? So a request made at a sexual entertainment industry that instead of being sexual, it is just used to see if they will actually do it. And then you know how they give like a scenario? So it's like, yeah, you read that book? Are you actually turned on by this? Nah, it's just a shoe on the head. Which, that did not catch on.
Yeah.
Do you really like this? Nah, it's just a shoe on head.
I've never heard that phrase before.
It's a 4chan thing?
Oh, of course it
A
would
term used by retarded
fucking
kids from
damn it.
4chan to webcam bloggers. They assume it irritates people when all it does is prove they're retarded.
Huh.
Viking says, shoe on head. Tony, oh, look at the 4chan retards are back. Viking, shoe on head. Viking was kicked by Tony. That's their scenario.
You know, joke's on them because the guy's giving her money to put her fucking shoe on her head.
Ooh, also an Indian tradition.
Oh, really?
Prove it means that you're a humble. She's cool. I saw her putting a shoe on head.
Huh.
That also doesn't translate very well.
Yeah, man.
Okay, off topic.
Okay.
I heard recently a very strange reason why Snuffleupagus was not Big Bird's imaginary friend anymore.
Was he an imaginary friend? I thought he was just like a character on Sesame Street.
So in the beginning, let's see if I can Google the story. So in the beginning when he came out, Snuffleupagus was like Big Bird's imaginary friend.
Huh.
He did shit, and then when people started coming, Snuff would leave.
Okay.
And Big Bird would be like, oh, Snuffleupagus did it. And they're like, right, Big Bird.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now I don't get any fucking... Okay. Okay, so... This is hilarious. So, first of all, his full name is Aloysius Snuffleupagus.
Oh, okay.
It's a P. I thought it was always Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
Like but it's Snuffleupagus. Snuffleup. So, god damn it, you fucking... All of a sudden, it doesn't fucking load.
Nope.
There we go. Oh, you know what? It's foam. So here we go. The disturbing reason why Sesame Street producers finally revealed Mr. Snuffleupagus' identity. His full name is Aloysius Snuffleupagus. For more than 14 years, Big Bird was the only character on Sesame Street who could see Snuffy. He was Big Bird's imaginary friend. Some of the grown-ups on the show came to believe Big Bird about the existence of Mr. Snuffleupagus, and he was revealed to them in November 1985. Snuffy's reveal came about because some high-profile sex abuse cases.
What?
In an interview on a Canadian telethon, Snuffy's performer, Martin P. Robinson, revealed that Snuffy was finally introduced to the main human cast due to a string of high-profile and sometimes graphic stories of pedophilia and sexual abuse of children that had been aired on such shows as 60 Minutes and 2020 in the early mid-1980s. The writers felt that by having the adults refuse to believe Big Bird, despite the fact that he was telling the truth, they were scaring children into thinking their parents would not believe them if they had been sexually abused and that they would just be better off remaining silent.
Jesus.
And I'm like, wow, that is a fucking leap and a half. Like, I kind of get it where it's like, oh, they don't believe him. And then, then kids are like, oh, well, if I tell them, they're just not going to believe me.
Yeah.
But to like connect that to like, oh, shit, look at all these high-profile pedophile cases.
Yeah.
We better reveal Snuffleupagus as being a real.
Being
like,
real. Dang. That's dark.
Crazy, right? That's so dark. So like.
Jesus.
Like, holy shit. It's fucking crazy.
That's like 2 new revelations. I never knew that he was the imaginary friend. I always thought he was just a character.
Yeah, for a while there, he was like nobody but Big Bird interacted with him.
Oh. Guy was on coke, though.
Snuffy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hard coke drink. Big Bird. Oh, Bird. Oh, Bird.
Oh, man. Dang.
Yeah.
That's shit. Oh,
Dropping
fuck.
knowledge.
Yeah,
Mind blown. Your whole childhood's a lie, bro. You don't even know it.
I honestly don't remember watching much Sesame Street.
Yeah, I watched a little bit. It wasn't like a big thing.
Yeah.
I like the Muppet Show.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was pretty cool. I like that. I just got a pretty cool shirt. I got that shirt. It's the Swedish Chef.
Oh, what the fur?
Yeah. This is Vert the Ferg. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I fucking love it.
Nice.
I wore it the other day. My daughter's like, Vert the Ferg. What? I'm like, nothing. Don't worry about
Nothing.
it. And my wife's like, why are you wearing these shirts around the kids? It doesn't say the actual.
Yeah. They don't know.
By the way, kids totally rocking the Mouthful of Madness stickers on their Hydro Flask.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
Oh, jeez.
So good. Don't listen, children. This is for your adult parents.
Yeah, tell them about the podcast.
Yeah, fuck it.
Ooh.
That might be gross.
Yeah.
Not gross. I don't want to say gross, but that might be like awkward picking up the kids in
Yeah.
school.
They might be
Hey,
like,
heard the
you can't-
podcast. Yeah. Has nothing to do with you. Mind your business. Like, I don't know. Big deal. Had a bit lined up that did not come through because I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Like we did that phone call last week
Oh, yeah.
and randomly got air gas.
Air gas.
But was talking to Shannon, and she's been getting like these duct cleaners calling her fucking about cleaning ducts.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, give me their numbers. And I'll fucking call them on the fucking podcast and do like a fucking Crankyaker style,
Yeah.
like fucking with them. And I had it all worked out. I totally spaced on it because I was going to do, like I told you, I was like, I don't think I can do it with you
Yeah. I'd have to
present
walk
because I
away.
think you'd be cracking
Yeah.
up too much.
I'd laugh too much.
But
probably even if I'm walk away, if I'm just in earshot, I'd probably just start laughing.
fucking. But I had this whole thing where I was going to be Scottish. And I was going to fucking be like calling them so they could clean my duck, my actual duck, and not a duct. So there would be that log, like, no, sir, we clean ducks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, duck. I got the little feathers. You got the what's their cloaca. Don't clean the cloaca. I'll do it. I want the feathers on their heads and maybe their wings. They're like, sir, no ducks. They're like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, duck. Like, but I forgot. So another day.
Yeah.
We'll do that. I think that would be fun. I'm also working on that song,
Oh, yeah.
which I'll show you off mic.
Nice.
Let you read, see what you think. It's a lot harder than I thought.
Writing song?
Well, no. It's so it was the I don't know what to call it. Like, not the fictionalization, but like making the song into a scene
Oh, I see.
that we would act out.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it would be like, see if you can guess what song it is, because
Uh-huh.
the song is not obscure, but like I don't think anybody would really know what it was. But it's the fucking Nick Cave O'Malley's bar song.
Oh,
And
okay.
So it's basically him telling the story of him killing all these people in this bar. And I'm trying to make it like breaking
Like
it
a
up into
Dialogue. kind of.
dialogue
Yeah.
with another person is hard because it's just him talking.
Yeah. So it's hard to tell when one person starts and
Well,
another.
it's all him. It's him explaining
Oh, I see.
the whole thing. It's him telling the story of what's going on. Like he's narrating.
What
the shit.
Yeah.
So he is the narrator. He is the main character, and he's telling you what he's doing
Uh-huh.
in it's not past, it's present tense. You know what I mean? Like this is what he's doing. So
Nice.
the idea what I'm doing is I'm making it that because at the end of the song he gets arrested.
Yeah.
So I make it that he's in an interrogation room talking to a detective, played by you.
Ooh.
And I would play the man.
what did you do down there at O'Malley's bar?
Is that your detective's voice?
Hey, don't make fun of me.
Is this supposed to be like more drama? I think not like.
What were you doing at O'Malley's bar? Tell me now.
Really leaned into that one. So like being in cuffs in a fucking interrogation room, and then
Telling the story.
the detective being like, "What the fuck went down? This is what I hear. Like, what's the story?" And then that would bring him into him. He's telling the story.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to like, it's stupid because I keep putting like stupid, like, well, what happened then? Detective said, and what next? You know, like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? So, well, I mean, we'll fucking brainstorm all that shit, but it's like it's a long song. So it's very time consuming. I thought I'd be like, I'm just going to cut and paste the lyrics into this and blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, ooh, this is actually, I have to put some thought into this.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because the song is like, what? Over 10 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at least. There's a lot of talking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talking. Because that's all he's doing. It's a song. So there's no drum break. There's no fucking. It's basically
No rad
It's basically
guitar solo?
fucking. Yeah, there's no Eddie Van Halen fucking guitar solo. It's just very. It's basically spoken word.
Yeah.
So.
He does have a nice voice, though.
Yeah, I love me some Nick Cave. So good. He is like what I perceive if the devil was real,
Okay.
that he would be Nick Cave.
Oh, okay.
Like if you listen to Nick Cave through the years and what he did in the beginning with the birthday party and then early Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds and all that stuff, it's very brutal and harsh and cocky and fucking murderous and violent. And I feel like that's the devil in his youth.
Yeah.
The devil, like, he's just bad motherfucker, you know? And do whatever the fuck he wants. And then, like, getting the human race, whatever, to be evil and all that shit. Like, he's bad and he's just fucking causing mayhem. And then he kind of mellows out because humans don't need his help no more. And then it's kind of the songs, he starts mellowing out and there's a lot more like heartbreak and shit of almost like now he's this wiser, older person. And there doesn't need to be any devil pushing humanity to do bad shit. They're just fucked on their own.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh shit, humanity's fucking fucked. But he's so fucking good. He's just like, some fucked up shit happened. His kid died not too long ago.
Oh, really?
Fucking like overdosed.
Damn.
And then he put out an album called Skeleton Tree. It's pretty good. Still making, dude, he's got like, there's like 15 fucking albums.
How long has he been?
Since like
active?
the 70s.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like Birthday Party, that first album. Let's see, I'll Google it. Nick Cave birthday. So let's see, Birthday Party, which is, I believe, the first. Oh, I forgot the foam is. The foam blocks radio waves.
Maybe I should build a hat out of this instead of foil.
Yeah. So he's just a badass Australian. Fuck, why is it fucking. God damn it.
So he's got to be at least in his 60s now. Then.
Yeah, he's 62. He was born in 1957.
Dang.
Fucking phone. Fucking phone, dude.
Yeah.
Did you ever see fucking Johnny Suede?
No.
That Brad Pitt movie?
No.
Oh, he's in it. He's pretty good.
Huh.
Like Brad
He does
Pitt.
acting too?
Yeah, he's been in a couple movies. But that movie, he's like Brad Pitt's trying to be a rocker, and he's like broke, poor, fucking, but like he gets these fucking blue suede shoes, and he's like takes care of him, and he's like super pompadour, fucking hipster, like back then, you know,
Like rockabilly kind of?
yeah. And he's trying to like, you know, he's like living that scene, and Nick Cave is like the hot shit fucking music guy. God, let me see. So I want to see the fucking. Whew. So yeah, birthday party, 1973 to 83.
Geez.
That's birthday party, and then he got into Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds was 1984 till present.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So, and then he did Grinder Man, which is like him in 2006, which is just himself doing all the stuff, mostly. And then,
Grinder, man.
yeah. I'm trying to find, let's see if I can. Oh, I'm trying to find the discography. Oh, there we go. Fuck.
It's not in his wiki?
Yeah. That's how long the fucking. So we got. He was in. Okay, so in 1979, he was in the Boys Next Door, and they put out an album. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, okay, so he's got 7 albums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 albums in those two bands, Birthday Party and The Boys Next Door. And then as Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17
Jesus Christ.
Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds albums. And then he's got 2 albums as Grinder Man.
Damn.
Which, I'm just now seeing this. There's the new Nick Cave album that came out.
Oh, shit. Recently?
2019, baby. Ghosteen.
Damn.
So bear with me while I instantly download that. But yeah, I just like his fucking mind, like his lyrics, like it's a lot of, not really a singer, you know, like it's just that voice, you know, like, yeah, just the fucking shit he comes up with, like it's just fucking beautiful. Like, and it's all over the place too. Like, there's like the Dig Lazarus Dig album is very much like more like upbeat and fucking like more traditional songs, I guess, you know, you would say, I guess, but
more like folkish or
no, just like a rock song, like more
I
like
see.
the music is more, it's more up tempo and more thing where it's most of the other albums are very like avant-garde, like they call it like post-punk gothic rock kind of shit, you know, like but he's just fucking, there's like some, I think there's something for everybody with Nick Cave that I don't think anybody that listens to Nick Cave, there's an album, there's something that he does that you would enjoy.
I remember you played Murder Ballads. I really dug that.
Yeah. That's my favorite album. Because it's all about the murders. Nah, it's not on here. Oh, well. I'll fucking find it. I might have to Goo Tunes it. But, yeah, so I like me some Nick Cave. Mm-hmm. Who's your favorite? What's like that one...
That one artist?
Like that one artist that's just like, not means everything to you, but just like, they'll never do wrong in your eyes. Like they can never.
Let's see.
I would think this would be easy as a Gaga. It's not Gaga.
Gaga's up there, but I think.
But she ain't put out no new album, so fuck that bitch.
No, fuck her. But, well, yeah.
fuck her, but
I know you'd fuck her. I just say, like, ooh, the old Gaga Emma Watson three-way.
ooh,
Because it's
I can
not
dig
gay
it.
if it's in a three-way.
One group that I don't know, Daft Punk, to be honest.
Huh?
Daft Punk?
No, I was
Oh.
like,
Just the way that their music evolved throughout, the decades that they've been
Yeah.
active.
yeah, they've been around for a while.
Like
I didn't like the early shit.
Really?
I didn't get into
I
like
love that shit.
stuff like the around the world
Yeah.
stuff. Like I wasn't really like
Yeah.
I fucking love the Tron fucking album.
Oh yeah.
I'll fucking
shit's
listen to
great.
that shit all day long.
Absolutely.
So good.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't like that early stuff. There's too like
Oh.
poppy. I not poppy, but it was just like too it's too upbeat, like that fucking Candy Raver fucking shit.
Oh,
like
I
I
see,
just
I
couldn't.
I was, because Homework, their first album, was actually the first CD I ever bought. Because this was back when Borders was still around. And
Oh,
they had
yeah.
like you could test out or listen to a CD before you buy it. And I put it on just because my mom was book shopping and shit
Yeah.
like that. I put it on and I just pressed a random one. I was like, oh, I just like that.
Instant love affair.
Yeah, but I just like how their older stuff, it was not like Around the World that came later. That was, I think,
that's
on
like the first I ever really heard of.
that's on their second. It's either on Homework. I think it's on not Homework. It's on Defunk, I think, which is their second album.
Uh-huh.
But their first album was very just minimalist industrial techno. So it just was like driving, and it still sounded like fun. Very
Yeah.
simple, very fun. And it was just, I guess, a sound that I hadn't heard before. And that's why I just like instantly clinged to
Yeah.
it. I was like, oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Because I liked a lot of that. Like I'm a big fan of the Blue Man Group.
They don't put out albums, do they?
They did before.
Really?
Before they started on Vegas.
Huh.
They had, I think, 3 albums before they started their residency. in
Just
Vegas.
them banging on pipes
Yeah,
and shit?
man. But it's just like the noises that they can make just with PVC and
Yeah.
shit like that. It's like, whoa, that's just like crazy.
Hey, tubes, man.
Yeah. But I also like, but with Daft Punk, their evolution of their sound as they continued to like, release stuff.
Yeah.
I like how every album it had its own sound. It had its own, like, they were still,
It's still them, but
Still
they're
them.
evolving.
like, the thing with Daft Punk, at least with me, if you played, like, a bunch of EDM and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
if you threw a Daft Punk song in there, I'd instantly know.
Yeah.
Because their sound is just so different
Yeah.
from everything else and just so unique to them and stuff, because they were really like trying to like just blend the different genres of electronic music together in different ways that at the time were kind of I guess new and avant-garde, I guess you say too as well, like not done before, and people weren't really, because I think recently, in the recent years, since like Get Lucky, Daft Punk has like really skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Just because even that album, Get Lucky and Lose Yourself to Dance, are probably their 2 most poppy songs on the album. Everything else is still there.
Is that the one with fucking
Pharrell?
Pharrell's on it?
I'm up all night to get lucky. Yeah.
Yeah, not a fan.
Yeah, that song, not my favorite.
Yeah. That's-
But the
was
whole,
it fucking, who was on? Was it Bootsy Collins on that? Who was that fucking old funk guy that was on? Wasn't he doing
Yeah.
that? Was it Bootsy
I
Collins?
think it was. I can't remember. But yeah, that's probably my least favorite song, honestly, of all of Daft Punk's shit.
You're like, fuck that fucking Pharrell song, man. Dude. Can't
But-
fucking deal with it.
Everything else on that album, like they even have like a little history lesson inside of this one song where they basically have this interview with oh shoot, why am I blanking on his name right now?
You said
Fuck.
you were really a fan. Fuck.
Because Giovanni Giorgio, I think his name is, but everyone just calls him Giorgio. But he was basically like kind of like the pioneer who started like that electronic dance beat and shit like that. So they had an interview with him, and the whole
In the
time,
middle of a song?
no, during the song, like they have a song playing, and then like during the times where it come down, it'd be him talking about it and talking about how he discovered like, oh, if I added this song, or like, or I thought at this point I would want a click, so I added a click, and then they added a click to their song, like, tick, 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 tick. And it's just like it's kind of
so
like
it's
they're showing
making the song from the interview kind of thing. Oh, okay.
and yeah, I
That's
thought,
pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's like their concept album,
Yeah.
dude.
But
It's pretty cool.
if not Daft Punk, I'd have to say Gorillaz, because them too.
You do talk way more about the Gorillaz.
Really?
Than I think Daft Punk, for sure.
Oh,
Maybe because it plays so much at work.
yeah, I think so.
But not too much Daft Punk playing at work.
I know you're sick
But
of
if
my.
I hear that goddamn Gorillaz 2.0.
No, it's
fucking
Blur.
Yeah.
It's Blur 2.0.
Blur 2.0. Blur 2.0. God damn it. Fucking.
I had a friend who didn't know that
Yeah, I had the same experience.
the lead singer from Gorillaz was also from Blur.
Like, they sound exactly.
Yeah.
It's the same
If
fucking
you listen,
dude.
if you listen to song number 2, you could hear it's 2D. All right, you know it's fucking him.
Yeah. Like, listen to any Blur song and then listen to any Gorilla song. And you're like, oh, this is Blur.
Yeah.
Like, he updated his shit. It's Blur. Like, waiting for the Gorillaz, like, reboot of fucking that fucking Blur song. What is the fucking?
Oh, woo!
Yeah. Some fucking Gorilla. Come on, Gorillas, if you're listening. I know you're listening to this podcast. I'm sure you are, because it's so popular right now. We're catching fire. And I know that all the listeners are going to follow Gorillas on Twitter and get them to make the woohoo Blur song again. Gorilla style. Blur 2.0, what up?
Yeah, my girlfriend's sick of that joke too. But it is. That's all it is. It's still Damon, doing his thing.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I like with like Deftones. Like, I like the Deftones. Some of their new stuff is meh.
Yeah.
But like when he went off and fucking Chino did Team Sleep, I was like, this is just the Deftones, but slower.
So
Because like when they did Team Sleep, they hadn't fully, they crossed over into that like sleepy electronica that they're kind of into now. But that's what that album is. That Team Sleep album is like, is that. And then the albums Deftones put out after that is like, they all kind of leaned into that electronic, slow, like dreamy, fucking like, like, he loves the fucking do that.
Oh man, it's a shame about that newest Tool.
Why would you even bring that up?
I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about music. I thought it'd be safe.
Why are you even? Huh? What?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
Oh, nothing. Tool. No. I haven't listened to it again.
Yeah.
I haven't. I just have no interest in listening to that new album again. That was a sad day.
Yeah.
Well, hey, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Shit happens. What are you gonna do?
They can't always be.
They can't all be winners.
Yeah.
I do like that they put out all their shit on fucking.
Yeah, that's dope.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They put it out on every fucking
Yeah.
every electronic medium. That sounds so old.
Every digital.
That makes me sound so old. They put it out on all the electronics. All the electronics now have them Toolish albums. Toolish, right? It's Toolish. It's Tool-like. But hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Took us so long for that album. I think there's. I mean, I don't follow like any threads or Reddits or whatever's about it, but I wondered how many people like.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I fucking waited all this time, or like there's those. Because I think like the kind of Tool fan I am, like Tool fans like that would be like, oh
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? And I think the people that is like, oh my god, Tool, bro.
Yeah.
Tool album, this new Tool album is so sick.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I've been waiting so long for this Tool album. You're like, what was their first album? Like, I don't know, Tool. And you're like, okay,
Screwdriver.
Yeah, like, what? So, like, it's just like... But maybe I'm sure there are diehard Tool fans that are like, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
It was great. I've been waiting fucking 30 years for this fucking album, and it's great.
Because, maybe that's their band that can do no wrong in their eyes.
True. And, bands evolve,
Yeah.
dude. Like...
They really do.
Because I love old Tool. Like, I've liked every album up until now. But, like, I really like the first, like, 3 albums. Before it started getting too into, like, the metaphysical part of it, which I like those albums too, but, like, it was more visceral and, like, all the lyrics.
You like
and,
that Stinkfist.
Yeah. But even that, like Anima, that is that one where it's like they're right on the verge because that next album they tip with fucking Lateralis. Like it turns into that fucking, very, we're all energy and our bodies are just shells and we can shed this.
We're all stardust.
Yeah. Yay. All that Alex Gray artwork is fucking sick though. I love Alex Gray. Have you you familiar with his stuff?
No.
Alex Gray? I used to have this fucking which is crazy because this was before Lateralis came out. Had this painting, and he does a lot of paintings that are like that metaphysical, like almost X-rays of people. So you could see like the nervous system, and then there's like radiating lines around them, and then their energy fields kind of shit, and like third eye stuff. And it was these 2. I had it hanging in my bathroom in the first apartment that I ever had, and it's red and blue, and it's called The Kiss, and it's like they're 2 people kissing, and you can see their bones and their teeth, and the fucking lines are converging, and all this stuff. And because it was red and blue, I had a dual in the bathroom that was you could put 2 light bulbs in it. So I put a red and blue light bulb in it, and it made it like 3D. Kind of. It was crazy. Yeah, it was fucking dope.
Alex Gray?
Yeah. He has some of the dopest fucking artwork.
American Visionary.
Oh, yeah. So this, add that fucking hanging in.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so that's like his style. And then he has like it's like the life cycle, and the middle of it is like a woman giving birth. Like shit like this. He's got like, chakras and third eyes and flaming. And that's their album. Like this, like his Holy Family.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking, like, super, super fucking cool shit. Like, so good.
I probably should have put Alex Gray art because, like, the second link is Alex Gray porn videos on Pornhub.
What?
It's probably just a porn star named Alex Gray.
Male or female?
Female.
Oh.
Little details don't come any hotter than slim, blonde, military.
But, like, this is the stuff that was on... What?
I was just reading her profile.
Go back to that? No. But this is stuff like... this was, like, in the Lateralis fucking cover art and stuff. Yeah, like, he did... They're called the fucking... I forget what they're called. They're like the... Bowden heads or some shit like that.
Bowden.
I forget. And it's not that, but it's something similar to that. But he's got, like, his fucking stuff is so good. Like, look at this fucking, like, this woman giving birth.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
That's dope.
We are all beings of light, bro. Holy shit, the Matrix. This is my Keanu Reeves voice.
Whoa.
Now I know Ashley's going to be super tuned in right now. Because that's like her thing. Like this shit fucking.
Oh, that's pretty. That's cool.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And like the artist's hand.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, this is super good at podcasting. Just showing pictures. But yeah, like astral planes and chakras aligning. Yeah, he's super, and he's got a fucking. I want to go, but he's got a. It's called Microcosms, and it's like his art gallery in New York.
Okay.
And it's like sacred. He's just saying it's like the sacred doors or the sacred windows, and it's like these multiple arched paintings and pieces that are in this room, and it's all like tied together. And Bardo being that's what they call it. Like, like this guy, or this is the oversoul.
Oh,
yeah,
damn,
it's pretty cool. But those two heads are the Bardo being, and
are those like rooted in like mythology or?
I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing all his shit is rooted in that like metaphysical chakra. We are all one spirit sharing eternal life through the stardust that feeds our light and souls and the beings inside us. And we are ever changing and ever evolving. And when we die, we all become part of one thing. Maybe. I don't know. That's maybe I think. I don't know what his thing is, but that could be cool.
Yeah.
I think like electricity, it's got to go somewhere. And we have a lot of electricity
inside us.
Yeah. Unless you're using batteries. No, I'm just kidding. Or you're a robot. No.
Oh, you'd still need
I'm not going to go there.
electricity.
Let's try to get you back into the robots.
No. Ooh.
What?
I just need an EMP.
Yeah, you
For
can
the
make
robots.
yourself a Faraday cage.
Yeah.
And then
There we go. I have nothing to be afraid of now.
start wearing copper mesh all the time. Like,
Just rip the copper wire
Yeah,
from the
just-
fucking streetlights. Melt it down and make it into a suit.
hey-o. That would be super uncomfortable. Or you get a bunch of those copper sleeves they sell on late night TV.
Oh, shit,
You
yeah.
just like for
Those,
your
like,
elbows.
braces,
and
yeah.
then your joints would feel good, and you could fight the robots.
Nice. Man.
I mean, Brett Favre was one, so you know it's got to be good.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and he's a sports guy. So.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Sports.
He's the sports guy. He
Is
was a
he the
sports,
sports
guy?
guy?
Well, he was a sports guy for so long. The only reason why he could be a sports guy anymore was because...
This is something about Mary.
Yeah.
They're like, sorry, bro. You know I've always loved you, Mary. This is as good as acting as I can do. Look, you just got to be yourself, Brett. Yeah, but I know, but this is me acting.
I'm
No,
acting.
just, you're you. So just be you. Mary, I love you.
So
Did
I'm
you just get
acting
kicked in the
like
fucking
I
head?
am
You're
me.
like- I think you get kicked in the head by a fucking mule. All them hits and the footballs.
Sportsman.
Sportsman. He's just in the corner. It's just the Where's Brett Favre? Can somebody get him to set? Sportsman. The Favre. Does he not know his own name? This is not good. Is he still playing football? He's the original. Frank Bates. They're like, actually, we could use it. That's pretty funny. They based the brother off of Brett Favre. That fucking guy was great in that movie. It's so funny. Have you seen, like, do you know he's been in other shit, and it's like you would never never think it was that guy.
Huh.
I'll fucking Google that guy. What is it? Let's see.
Yeah, what is his name?
think also because in most of the movies he does now, like in the bit parts and shit he does, he's like got a beard.
Ah.
And he was so like young and clean shaven in that movie.
So it's kind of like you just don't even just recognize him.
So here we go.
Hubba-doo.
Oh, I gotta watch the last episode.
Yeah, I gotta.
I'm on the last one.
Ooh, no spoilers.
So you watched Deadwood.
Yeah.
He was Dan Doherty.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah.
Fucking babes.
Fucking hell.
That's him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a trip, dude, because he does not look like that.
Uh-huh. Dang.
Also, oh shit, was he he was the dad in fucking whatchamacallit? Fuck, right? Was he, that's fucking shit. He was fucking Arseface's dad in Preacher.
Shit, he was. That's right.
Yep. For those like couple episodes in the beginning. Yeah, he's Arseface's dad.
Oh shit. God damn, yeah.
So funny. What are you Googling over there? Fucking Googler.
I don't know, just my girlfriend wrote me a novel.
Oh.
I didn't do anything, just about stuff in general.
So we're signing off now.
No, it's all good. She's sleeping already.
We also, since doing today's podcast, we're now at 435 listens.
Damn.
We jumped up. So our latest episode went to 18 plays.
Jeez.
Yeah. So thanks again, everybody.
Yeah.
So cool. It's pretty crazy. This wild ride has started. October 16th, 4 months.
Has it been 4 months? already?
October 16th, it'll be 4 months.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And it's not that like, that's 100 listens a month.
Damn.
Which sounds like a lot. And for us, that is a lot.
That is, yeah.
But meet my ghost. God damn, that lady. She's killing it. The youths of Hawaii fucking up the podcast.
Mm.
We just got proffered. No, proffered? No, that's not the right word. We got the youths of Hawaii asking us for money. I had to stop the podcast. Those little fuckers. I'm going to edit them out.
Pandering.
Pandered, yeah. Pandered? I thought that was like you're pandering to the audience.
Oh, that's right.
Panhandled?
It didn't really perform.
Motherfucking pan. Oh, he was doing bike tricks. He
Oh.
was doing a circle. Whatever. I'm editing that out. Faux show. Well, I think that's...
Kind of put it
I
down.
don't know. I
on
think
it.
fuck them. I think it was petering out there. I was going to start doing the wrap-ups anyways.
Oh.
Because I don't have anything. You got anything? You got anything?
Not
You wanna
really.
read that novel on air? No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to Girlfriend Novels on Mouthfuls of Madness Theater.
No, I don't think she'd appreciate that.
Fuck no. I would never put you in that. Fuck no. That is a line not crossed.
I'll read my novel.
Oh yeah. Do we have explicit consent from the author?
Oh, absolutely.
Very cool. Oh
Get Hitler, you're back.
no! Where did he go? We'll edit that out too. As always, go to the Instagrams.
Mouthfuls of
With,
Madness.
Mouthfuls of Madness. Twitter at Mouthfuls M.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know how to use Twitter at the time, so it just
That
cut
was
off. I guess it only lets your name be so long,
so
and I
many
put in
characters.
Mouthfuls of Madness, and it just cut it off. So at Mouthfuls M at Twitter, Mouthfuls of Madness on Instagram. You can email us at mouthfulsandmadnesspodcast@gmail.com.
Nice.
You can also listen to us on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
Mouthfuls of Madness, if you want
right.
to. And
like
we're
that.
on Spotify, Stitcher, iTunes, Google Podcast, Castbox, Player FM,
Jeez.
Anchor.fm.
All the FMs.
All the stuff you can listen to a podcast on. Just search Mouthfuls of Madness and we should come up. And you can listen to us there.
Nice.
We'll have some cool stuff coming up.
Nice.
I did post
Nice.
the Paige Owens video.
Nice.
If anybody wants to
I
see
think
that.
I saw that. Yeah.
So I contacted her. She was nice enough to make a video. And also, she's going to answer questions. She's recently said that she's very busy right now. And is currently just got a new agent and is like working on new shit. So hopefully someday soon we'll get those answers to those questions.
Ooh.
But we have this.
I'm Paige Owens, and I can't get enough mouthfuls of madness.
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy. And if you want to see the video of that, it's very short. But it's her doing it, so
Nice.
that's cool. Also got some cool interviews lined up
Nice.
that we got to fucking do.
Nice.
Some local color,
Yeah.
so to speak. Nothing, not skin color, but just like local community
people.
stuff.
Yeah.
Stopped by the Perv Donut Shop.
Nice.
Perv?
Perv.
I like saying Perv. Super fucking good donuts. Like fresh hot donuts. Nothing better than a fresh hot donut. They got some good flavors. Hopefully do an interview with those guys.
Nice.
We got Miss Olena Hugh.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. You were talking about
Yeah,
that.
so
earlier.
she's agreed, but we just got, she's a busy lady, so we'll set
Yeah.
up times of that. Also, hopefully, Mr. Chuck from The Butcher and the
Butcher.
Bird. Local
Love your
butcher.
sandwiches.
Super good food.
fucking chorizo is out of this
Sausages.
world.
Some bomb-ass charcuterie. They're over there at Salt at Kakako.
Oh, yeah.
Go check out Butcher and Bird. They're open daily.
Uh-huh.
Does a fucking bomb-ass barbecue shit on Sundays, which I got to go try. I have not been able to go down there. But, like, Sundays are, like, barbecue down there.
Nice.
So, hopefully I have some cool shit coming up for you guys. And we'll see you on the flip side and do our sign-offs.
All right. Come to me with all your subtext and fantasy. Just do that thing you do in a perverse hue. Lovers' kites are flown on beaches for public sight. The color palette you choose can profit you.
Nice.
A little short and sweet one.
Excuse I for my skanking. Give thanks and praise. Me toil part-time at Jock Coldstone Creamery. In dub style. Roller skates. A DVD of Cool Runnings. Murder, She Wrote. Yaga, 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 yow.